Hello, good afternoon everybody, it's Wendy here from Wendy's Craft Den. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a drink. Oh, that's better. Now then, yesterday, if you've seen my video, I made this little flower. And I made the flower to go with these papers. And what I'm going to do, oh dear, they got wet now. Where's my tissue go? Tissue. Oh, I don't know where. I'll waft them about a bit, they'll soon dry off. Yeah, they're dried up already. Right, yes, like I said, I made this little flower yesterday, so if you go back, just go to my YouTube channel and scroll down and it'll be the video, the two back from this one, if you know what I mean, and you'll see the flower there just waiting for you. So I did that, like I said, because I wanted to make cards. Now again, I'm using blooming Magnolia, and today I'm going to make a, oh my word, I forgot what it's called, Easel card, that's it. And of course the beauty with this is it will fold flat in the post, but you do have to be careful because of this little one. You don't want them to get squished. It may be best if you can give it to the person yourself or make a thick envelope for it. Right, so now then I'm going to start. Oh yes, before I do any stamping, I'm going to start with a little trick I've just been doing. Now as you can see, this is a sort of a purpley bluey colour. And I got this stamp here, which is wishing you so much happiness today and always. So I wanted to stick that on there, but I didn't know what colour to use. So, a little Wendy tip. I thought, right, I've got the archival here, violet. And what I did was I looked at what, try and mix the colours up somehow, and it's sort of, yeah, I'll mix it up to you where you can see what I've done. I just put my cotton bud in there, and just sort of, it's not very handy with a cotton bud, but I didn't want to do it with anything too strong. And then the same then, obviously, with the other end of the cotton bud. I do like that. Now, straight away there, I can see that this one, the archival one, isn't going to be too strong and in your face sort of thing. So I'm going to stamp this first now, so it's got time to dry while I do the rest of it. Right, now I don't need the stamping mat underneath because these are red rubber, they've got their own little mats there. Right. This is going to be my first stamping with this stamp. So I'm going to get an old scrap of paper and see how it stamps. Yes. Oh, yes. It looks lovely. Really lovely it is. So I'm using the archival violet. Just going to stand up now while I do this. Bring it down there a bit. Try and get it as straight as you can to the bottom. Try and get this in the middle-ish. There we are. Press, give it a little press. And give it enough time for the ink to go through onto the cards. And there we go. Isn't that gorgeous? It's not too bright. It's not too much in your face. It's not distracting from all the other little bits around it. Right, so I'm going to put the lid on this ink before I ink myself. Right, now then, glue. What are you doing then? Oh, hopefully this will be like that. Right, now then, this is just an ordinary 6x6 craft card, and the reason I chose this card is, if you look at this, there is some browny colour I hope they're brown. Browny colours running through it. So I thought, well, let me see which is which now. That is that one's. And that is that one. And what I did was, I've done it in a way that you can get the craft card will then become another stripe, if you know what I mean. So I'm just putting two little margins either side. Right, what I'm going to do first now, I'm going to do this top line first. And don't put the glue on the paper, because what might happen is that you'll put the glue on the paper and you'll end up covering the paper, and then when you go to stick it, it sticks on there. So always make sure you put the glue onto the easel bit that's going to stick out. Because this craft card, I'm trying to use a little bit more glue than usual. And I'm sure that somebody will tell me if this is right or not, because the craft card is like, oh, I can't think of the word now, but it'll suck up the diddly-watts, even. It'll suck up the oh dear me, I can't think today. It'll suck up the glue, I was trying to say. Right, so I'm going to go down here now, just level it out, just leave that little bit of margin either side. Can you see it? Just a little bit of margin either side. Give it a good press. Right, there we go. I can open it up now. Do the same on this side. Let me see how far. Yeah. I haven't left it go to the bottom, if you know what I mean. I've only done the two sides because of the brown stripes. Can you see me when I'm doing that? Yes, look at it. So now I can put the glue all over this one. I hope you all survived last night. It was rather a nasty evening. So I hope you're all well. And you made it through. It was quite bad. About 1 o'clock this morning, it woke me up. So it was quite a nasty, windy night. Oh, there we are. Look, I'm rubbing everything down there now, so everything is stuck down. Right, now then, what I want to do now is get this topper, and very carefully this is again, like I said to you yesterday, this is from the beautiful Magnolia. No, it isn't beautiful. It's the blooming Magnolia. I'm just trying to ease that down so that it's central as possible. Turn it upside down because just in case that ink hasn't dried well enough yet. And there we are, that's the front. Now then, for the little stopper. Should have switched my glue gun on first, but never mind, eh? Right, like I said, I made this little flower. Please go and have a look. It's a simple flower to make, and you can see the results, and it wasn't difficult. Now I'm going to stamp. Right, what I'm cutting off now with the ends of the stamens because we wanted to sit on the cards. Get it as close as you can, but not all the way up because you don't want too much on the bottom there. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of a tape on it. Get off. I am sticking to everything, and everything's sticking to me today, I think. Good, I don't know whether that's going to stick to that, so I'm going to put a little dab of glue. Come on. leave that for a little bit longer. Now what we want to do is when you go and put your stopper in, you need to decide whereabouts you want your stopper to go. So I'm thinking, you don't want it to be up there. So you want it just to be, well, I was going to say if you leave it go, it'll find its own, but no, just sort of up like that. So you've got a little bit here. So your flower can go there. Right, it should be glued now. A little bit of glue on there, press it on. Then take the double-sided sticky tape off, which I always have a problem getting those off. Done it. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this side. Not a lot. Right, I know I squished it, but I'll show you what you can do then. So we decided about there. That's all you need to do. We need to push it down like that. You can put it on the left or the right, it doesn't matter. Just hold it there for a minute and just fluff it up. And there's your lovely cards that will be winging its way to somebody. I think, yes, next week it'll be winging its way to the person. So thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoy my cards. Please give me a thumbs up and show your friends and get them to subscribe also to my channel. So thank you very much, and I shall see you very soon again. Not today maybe, but we'll see. Okay, have a good evening and stay safe. Bye.